you think the task is. Is it clear?
Yes.
The last one. Some workers may blame other factors if targets are missed. For example, they may have been problems with computer systems that affected performance. Go down, I want to check something. Okay, thank you, go. Thank you. So look at the first thing he said. He said you could shift the blame on the system. Oh, I would have done well at that time, but the system was not working well. That's the first thing. You might shift it to the relationship you have with your managers or your supervisors. Oh, my supervisor and I, we are not always in good terms. That's why he or she is appraising me low. Is this possible or not?
Yes.
Maybe you're not performing well, but you feel you're not getting a good appraisal because you don't have good relationship with your supervisor. And your supervisor might also not appraise you well, even if you perform, because you don't have good relation. But those are not, they're not proper. It's not
professional.
Yeah, it's not professional. There should be what we call ethics to the job. So it is not ethical to not appraise people because you don't have a good relationship with them. Do you get it? No matter how difficult you have with me, if you have 100, I will give you. But trust me, if you have 0 for 100, I will still give. No matter how good you have to me, if you have 0, I will give. Because it is not ethical to use relationship to judge performance. They are separate things. Any questions about that? Shall we move on, guys?
Yes.
I think you understand what incentives are. Something that encourages you to do more. Something that encourages you to put more performance, effort. Is it clear? Is it clear, guys?
Yes.
So we go on to the next one. Bonus payment. That's another remuneration. When you think about bonus means you are getting more than your salary. You are getting additional. The payment you get based on whatever it is that is not part of your salary is an extra. That is what the bonus is. Do we get bonus? Let me say some firms have bonus system. Bonuses are paid in addition to the basic wages. I just said that. I think it's clear. Any question about it?
No.
Shall we move on?
Yes.
Commission. For commission, what does that simply mean? It means you are being paid a certain percentage because you have sold a service. Do you know what I just said now? Oh, Mr. Taha, just make sure you sell these apartments. We'll give you 10% of it. That is commission. You are being paid certain percentage based on what you sold. Do we get commission here?
Yes.
No.
No, because you're down. Listen. For commission, it means I would want you to sell this laptop. As soon as you are able to sell this laptop, I'm going to give you 20% of the selling price. So the percentage you get because you have sold that property is commission. Is it clear now?
Yes.
Is it clear, guys?
Yes.
Look at what they said. Commission is a payment for reaching a target, which I just explained. Is it clear, guys?
Yes.
We move on.
I think this only works with the people who work in sales.
In sales? Yeah, mostly sales.
Mostly.
Yeah, mostly sales.
We do this.
Sales or marketing. You do it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like when you reach 1,000 dinars, you get 10% from this.
That's commission.
100 dinar.
1,000.
Well, 10% is 100 dinar.
Yeah, the percentage depends on the employers. But what we are just talking about is that you can motivate your workers to sell more.
Yeah, so much like every person who pays 1,000, you get 10%. Like if this day you 5,000, you get
Yeah, you get it.
10% every 1,000.
So it's a way of motivating workers. I think it's clear. Shall we move on? The next one, promotion. Making people get better. Let's say improving the position of someone, that is promotion. When people want to develop a career at work, this means they want to improve their skills, learn new ones, and try to get promoted or promotion. So here, I want to take the next step in my career. I want to take the next step. The next step is being promoted. So motivation could come based on that. So workers might be motivated if they know fully well that they only need to put effort in terms of what they do, they will get promoted. Do you get it?
Yeah.
So promotion is also another method of showing gratitude to employees based on what they have done. Is it clear?
Yes.
Is it clear? Okay, that's about that. Fringe benefits. When we talk about fringe benefits, these are benefits you get because you are part of a setting. Look at what I said here. Fringe benefits are benefits we get because we are part of a setting. Example of a fringe benefit is the use of company's car. The use of company's car. So this is a company. It has a car. I'm using the car because I'm part of the staff of the company. If I'm not working in this company, will I be able to use the company's car? No. That's why we said fringe benefits. I said fringe benefits are what? Benefits you get based on the fact that you are part of that settings. That's my own definition of fringe benefits. So let's see what they said. They said in addition to their normal pay, they are often described as the perks of the job. They might be used to help certified master of physiological needs. Okay, they didn't say much about it. Okay, over and over. Okay. They didn't say much about it. But what fringe benefits means is what I just said there. It's additional, you get it because you're part of that settings. Even though you don't get it, you don't. What?
It's like a future.
Like, say, any question about that?
No.
Oh, okay. They just talked about the different fringe benefits we have here. Company car, which I just explained now.
Yeah.
Company car is a fringe benefit. Pension contribution, free private health, lunch subsidy. All these things are fringe benefits.
Can I say, Mr., if I work in Apple and I get a the new phone each year, like now I have iPhone 14. Is that a fringe benefit?
Yes.
If
For free, yeah?
I guess
Yeah,
it's
the company gives it to me.
Yes, it's free. It's
Yeah.
fringe. They wouldn't give it to you if you're not working there.
Yeah.
It's a
so
fringe benefit.
benefit.
Yeah, it's a perk. Clear, right?
Yeah.
Any question, please? We'll move on. Yeah. All what we've talked about, we can consider them as maybe financial. So now we go to non-financial rewards. Why are they non-financial rewards? They are not, money is not involved. That's why we call it non-financial. Is it clear? Money, it's reward, but it's not monetary. Do you get what I just said here?
Mhm.
Yes.
These are rewards, but they are not what? In terms of money, it is not monetary. Businesses use non-financial rewards for a number of reasons. One, what are the reasons why businesses use non-financial reward? Number one, said some people are not motivated by money. Not everybody is what Master or Taylor said they have. So some people are not motivated with money. So you have to start thinking about other methods, other means of motivating them. Here comes non-financial reward. I guess what the point is here.
Yeah.
We're talking about reasons why businesses or employers might introduce non-financial reward. Number one, money might not be the source of motivation for some workers. Two, some workers attach more importance to non-financial rewards. Some workers, they don't care about the money because they feel money is not everything. So they are conscious about the non-financial rewards. The third one, since more and more people work in teams, individual financial rewards are less appropriate because we work in a team. How do you want to pay us individual financial reward? So are you saying he's the only one working? Are you saying she's the only one doing the job? So you have to think about collective reward. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Do you get it, guys?
Yes.
The third one. The fourth one, some of the motivational theories, such as those of Maslow and Herzberg, suggest that non-financial rewards are valuable means of motivating workers. Like training, it's valuable. The quality of your workers, according to Herzberg's IG. Do you get it? These are non-financial rewards. So Herzberg and Maslow, they make more reference to non-financial rewards than financial rewards, like Taylor. Do you get the points we're making here?
Yeah.
We're talking about why businesses might choose to use non-financial rewards. Number one, Workers might be motivated not because of money. Some workers are not motivated because of money. 2, employees, they work in team, so it is difficult to individually finance or individually make someone get that financial benefit. It should be collective. Any question, please?
No.
Any question about this?
No.
Any question?
No.
We move on. So we start with job rotation. Job rotation is a kind of non-financial reward. How? When we talk about job rotation, it means you are being moved from one department to another. And trust me, if you are moving from one department to another, you're learning from different departments.
Yes.
Which means you're adding value to yourself
Yes. And for the company.
and even for the company. So it brings up this and this brings up, slow down please, I want to check something. Job, rotation job, okay. Go back please. We have job enrichment, job rotation, and
Maybe that's.
enlargement. It's okay. Don't worry, just leave it this way. And we have job enlargement. 1, 2, 3 brings job satisfaction. And with job satisfaction, there's what? Motivation. Do you get it? Are you with me, please?
Yeah.
Job rotation, switching or making workers to move from one department to another. It's adding value. Job enrichment. It's a more interesting workers will be better with it. Identified, okay. Well, for job enrichment, we're talking about the tasks you do. They are giving you more. You are getting to know more about the task in different methods, in different ways. It's your task, but you are doing it in different methods now. You are being exposed to different ways of getting it done. Do you understand? You are able to explore in your job. That is job enrichment. And job enlargement, they're giving you more tasks. They're giving you more responsibilities. Do you get it? So with these 3 things, it brings what?
Job satisfaction.
And job satisfaction is, it means you are happy with your job. That's motivation automatically. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Any questions about that?
No.
We'll move on. If you have things, tell me.
About job rotation.
Yeah, job rotation. You don't get it, right?
Yes.
Job rotation means you are being moved from one department to another.
Okay.
So you learn in different departments. That is job rotation. So how is it motivational? It is motivational because you are able to learn different things. Logistics department has its own responsibilities and function. You know logistics now. The finance department has its own responsibilities and function. Now you are knowing finance. Oh, the general service has its own responsibility and function. Now you know about the general services. Oh, the marketing department has its own functions and responsibilities. Now you are knowing more about marketing. You are adding more skills. You are adding more knowledge. And that should bring job satisfaction. Yes or no?
Yes.
Job enrichment. You perform your task. You are able to explore more in your task. Is that not good for you? Are you not going to be happy about that?
Yes.
It brings job satisfaction. Job enlargement. They are giving you more responsibilities at workplace. It means you are valued. It means they trust you. Is that going to be satisfaction or not?
Yes.
So that's about that. Is it clear now? Is it clear, please?
Yes. Yes.
Shall we move on, guys?
Yes.
All right. Autonomy. Is that the last one?
Yes.
When you talk about
I
autonomy,
didn't ask you.
Yeah.
I said you don't speak. When you talk about autonomy, what does autonomy is? You give workers the authority to perform. You allow them to perform. It means you trust what they are doing. Do you get the point here? So it says some businesses allow its workers more autonomy to improve motivation. Autonomy may also be referred to as empowerment. You empower them. And when you empower them, it makes them happy, they have more skills, they can perform better. But if every now and then you have to check on what they do, they feel like they are short, you don't trust them, they might be demotivated. Do we get it, guys? Any question?
No.
Let's go down.
Questions.
Okay.